Welcome to the 10th installment of our weekly Hot Prospects Report, ranking the top minor league performances from the week of June 19th through 25th. Number 1, Coby Mayo, third base, Orioles, AA, Bowie. Mayo just keeps getting hotter in June, culminating in a week that saw him rack up 3 homers and 5 doubles with a triple slash of 462, 563, 1000. The 21-year-old has a 1262 OPS in June to raise his season mark to 1,041 with 14 homers. He had 6 walks to just 3 strikeouts on the week, helping fuel a 14.9% walk rate that has led to a 432 OBP. Drafted in the 4th round in 2020 out of Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, the 6'5", 230-pound slugger is ready for AAA. Number 2, Emmanuel Rodriguez, outfield, Twins, High A, Cedar Rapids. Rodriguez stuffed the stat sheet last week with a double, a triple, 3 homers, 6 walks, and 2 steals. The 20-year-old started the week batting .200 before going 9 for 21 to raise his season mark to .228. With a strikeout rate of 30.7%, a walk rate of 19.1%, and 10 homers in 47 games, Rodriguez is looking a little too much like a 3 true outcomes player. The good signs are that the 5'10", 210-pound slugger has cut his strikeout rate to 20.6% and has 6 steals in June. Number 3, Quinn Priester, starting pitcher, Pirates, AAA, Indianapolis. Priester struck out 11 in 6 scoreless innings on Saturday against Columbus. The 22-year-old allowed 3 hits and 2 walks, but he's been alternating good and bad starts for a month now. The 2019 first-rounder has a 4.36 ERA and a 1.41 WHIP, so if he can make a few more solid starts, then the 6'3", 210-pounder could find himself in Pittsburgh in the second half. Number 4, River Ryan, starting pitcher, Dodgers, AA, Tulsa. Ryan tossed 5 hitless innings with 6 strikeouts on Wednesday against Northwest Arkansas. The 24-year-old lowered his ERA to 2.70 with a 1.14 WHIP and 55 strikeouts in 50 innings. An 11th-round pick in 2021 by the Padres out of UNC Pembroke, the Dodgers pilfered him for Matt Beatty in March 2022. Ryan walked just 1 on Wednesday but has a 4.7 walks per 9. Number 5, Cade Marlowe, outfield, Mariners, AAA, Tacoma. Marlowe celebrated his 26th birthday on Saturday by going 5 for 5 with a homer and 3 steals. On the week, Marlowe had 3 homers, 4 steals, and a 12.24 OPS. Marlowe is old to be considered a prospect, but his skill set is especially fantasy-friendly. He averaged 25 homers, 33 steals, and 105 RBIs over the past 2 seasons. On this season, Marlowe has a 754 OPS with 7 homers and 15 steals. Number 6, Tyler Black, second base, Brewers, AA, Biloxi. Black put up a 1278 OPS with 2 home runs and 3 stolen bases on the week. The 22-year-old has a 909 OPS with 10 homers and 40 steals on the season. The 33rd overall pick in 2021 out of Wright State, Black has become the Brewers' second baseman of the future and could reach Milwaukee later this summer. Number 7, Tanner Schobel, shortstop, Twins, High A, Cedar Rapids. Schobel powered up with 4 homers last week, posting a 1658 OPS and chipping in a steal. The 22-year-old has an 820 OPS with 10 homers and 9 steals on the season. The 68th pick in last year's draft out of Virginia Tech, Schobel seems like he's getting close to a promotion to AA. Number 8, Tink Hence, starting pitcher, Cardinals, High A, Peoria. Hence twirled 5 scoreless innings with 7 Ks and no walks on Thursday at Quad Cities. The 20-year-old lowered his ERA to 2.25 with a 103 WHIP and a 42-11 strikeout-to-walk ratio in 40 innings. The 63rd pick in the 2020 draft out of Watson Chapel High School in Arkansas, the 6'1", 185-pounder looks ready for AA. Number 9, Yu-Min Lin, starting pitcher, Diamondbacks, High A, Hillsboro. Lin racked up 10 Ks in 6 innings on Saturday against Everett, allowing 3 unearned runs with 1 walk. The 19-year-old has been on fire in June with a 1.29 ERA and 31 Ks in 21 innings. A teenager with a 2.96 ERA and an 11.7 K9 in High A, Lin is still flying under the radar, but not for much longer. Number 10, Abimelec Ortiz, outfielder, Rangers, High A Hickory. Ortiz couldn't be stopped, getting at least one hit in every game last week to put up a triple slash of 571, 600, 1143 with 3 homers. The 6-foot, 230-pound slugger signed with the Rangers after going undrafted in 2020 following his freshman season at Florida Southwestern State. The Puerto Rico native put up just a 688 OPS last year in Low A before repeating the level and crushing his way to High A with a 996 OPS and 7 homers in 29 games. He's kept it up for Hickory, posting 1,078 OPS with 8 homers in 23 games, and he'll be debuting in our next weekly updated Top 500.